I greet you wherever you are, and if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, I keep telling you, just subscribe to the YouTube channel, like it and share it, because we've been bringing a lot of investment, the farming investment, what is going on at the site to you. So yesterday I went to the site with some of my people to interview the farmer, how our farmer is doing well on the farm, how he plant everything, the selling and everything. Now today this video is all about the spring onion. So we did a lot of interview with him, and I hope you enjoy the interview that we did. It is very educated. So let's get started to know what we communicated with the farmer.
It's very slow. It's very technical. So, as for the price, I would like to. The price is
For the spring onion.
But sometimes it depends. During the rainy season, you see they are abundant. So it's like the price will reduce. But during the dry season right now, this 1%, I will be able to. We said I was 200.
Like 200 cities.
Yeah, per bed.
Per bed, wow.
For the spring onion.
Be able to make like 5 beds at a time.
5 beds is nothing.
That per bed they can make a total of around like 200 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
200 Ghana cedis converting to dollars will be around like
something like
is
I can say, is it $30 or something like that?
30.
Okay.
So technically per bed is like $30.
Okay.
It's not quite huge, but let's say you have like a total of 10 beds at a time.
Sure.
That's like $300. Yes. And then if you are to check, see the pricing of the manure and everything that they use around. I have a picture. When you are bringing the spring onions to the farm, your transportation, your vegetative propagated past that you are going to plant, and then the manure and everything cost twice per bed.
It's like in total, let's say it's like it will cost less, probably let's say 250, 270
Per bed.
assuming. That's what you are going to spend for. Okay, sorry. What do you call it? Bed when you are trying to plant. You go and sell. You go and buy the what do you call it, sack.
Okay.
Sack, which is costing 170 Ghana cedis.
170 Ghana
But
cedis.
that
Okay.
sack, you can use that sack to plant about let's say 10.
So let's say one bed will take 1/10 of the sack. So that would be around like 17 cities. Okay.
It was like totally, for let's say for 10, assuming that maybe we bought this, they're using it for to plant all of them, and be able to let's say cater for it very well. Doing is what that let's say 2,000 Ghana cedis. So when you subtract what it's like assuming also let's say, but also the manure that you're going to apply, you use one sack per bed. So it's like one is totally the transportation and everything is 7 cities.
Okay.
So it's like,
that's like 70 cities
70 cities for the 10 beds.
Okay.
170 cities for the sack.
For the sack. So it's like when you add it to it, then you subtract it. From let's
So you
say
spend like total of like 240 to
250 cities. So like when you subtract it, the one which you remain is your profit. That's why you do it.
He said that it takes about 40 days for the spring onions to fully mature for the market.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like if you are being very serious with your farm,
Sure.
you can take just like a month and probably a week or 2 to
Okay.
finish and make a sale. That's very huge, like making like a total 1,800 cedis as profits from 10 beds within a month.
10 beds, it's like, let's say, I would say, sorry to use this word, like you say it's for the lazy man. But when you are serious like this, I will say, about let's say 10 to 50 beds. you want to prepare, you watch it very very well. Maybe let's say you get half of it, huh? Half of what you call it, get what you are planting. Assume you know, but I know it's more. But let's say you are just using for half of it, and half you can even pay like you can. Oh, it depends on what you call it, how you are going to get it.
Yeah, how you manage
How you
everything.
manage everything.
Oh,
Also
okay.
your seriousness
Sure. Towards the work.
towards the work.
Okay, okay,
Because you know it's like this is very very delicate. So
okay.
it's like catering for it. It needs a lot of what
Okay.
attention. And a lot of attention.
So, guys, we are moving towards the spring onion. Wow.
You see this one right now. This one is ready for harvesting. Mm. Any moment from now, the what do you call it, the market woman will come for it.
Okay.
Very nice. I mean, spring onion. So we are here in Kumasi. If you want to invest in this business, this farming business, you are welcome. You are gently welcome to the farm. At least we are not lost in. We are making some huge sum of money at the end of everything.
Doing everything. Start planting. Like this, for example. You see this? Huh? This one. Break into this. Because each one contains about, you see how the tank is. This one is what? This one. You plant it using this. Also 30 centimeters, 15 centimeters apart.
Okay.
Guys, so I know that you are really enjoying the video because you are learning a lot of things from it. JHS, they taught us how to plant, the method, even the length that they use it in the planting of the spring onion and other things that he's explaining in this video. It is so fantastic. I really like how he's working on the farm so that we all earn together. So guys, continue to enjoy the video.
When after you finish planting, then you water you water it very well. A week later, then you are supposed to do forking. And that is when it's like you have a special tool that you use to weed. You holding it so that when you what do you call it, when you apply the manure or the fertilizer, the roots will be able to absorb it very well. So when it is very strong, you see that maybe a week or two later, it will stand upright like this. So you keep on holding every week. You hold it. The more you are holding it, the more you are you are applying the water. You are watering it. You see, when it's 3 weeks time, you see that this one will change to 2. It will be 2.
So initially you put only one.
Only one.
Okay.
3 weeks later, when you're able to, it depends on how you are going to cater for it. When you're able to cater very well, 3 weeks later it will turn to 2. Another week later, 2 also break and also turn to 4.
Okay. My
So you are holding. It depends on how you are holding. 2 a week later, the 4 will turn to 8.
Okay.
And another before you realize you're able to cater very well to the what do you call it? Let's say the require what do you call it? 40 days. The 8 will turn to 16. When 16 will turn to 32.
Wow.
Okay? Assuming every single what do you call it? Stick has turned to 32. Before you do this onion here, the woman didn't want, like, because she's a woman, she not go to cater very well. But you won't be able to see the ground. It will cover.
So it will cover the whole land.
Whole ground.
Oh, okay.
You see. Also, it's like when you are doing that one too. When it's about 2 weeks to harvest, you also have to spray. So that you know the tank here, when it's about to what harvest, for harvesting time, it will be very, very sweet. So hence that it will attract what you call it,
Insects.
insects, and also the
Okay.
so you spray it
So that you avoid those
to avoid
insects.
all those kind of what you call
Okay.
it, organisms. So from there you keep on watering till what? Since then you see the color, it will change to very, very green. Then that means also the height is like this. When it reaches height, that means it's ready for what? Harvesting. That is how it is.
So it means this one is ready for harvesting,
This one
right?
is ready for harvesting.
Okay, okay. So guys, as he was explaining, now we are ready to harvest all these spring onion. So if you are interested, you just take the number, give us a call or WhatsApp us, and we can deliver it for you. If you are in Africa, specifically Ghana, and our location is Kumasi, you can contact us on our number, and outside just give us an email or either a WhatsApp message, then everything will be cool for you.
And also 10 to 4.
Okay. My
So
toes and
Yeah,
the more you are also
yeah.
you are hoeing, it depends on how you are hoeing. A week later, the 4 will turn to 8. And another before you realize you able to cater very well to the what do you call it, let's say the require what do you call it, 40 days. The 8 will turn to 16, and 16 will turn to 32.
Wow.
Okay, assuming every single what do you call it, stick has turned to 32. Before you do this onion here, the woman didn't want, like, because she's a woman, and she's not going to articulate that very well. But you won't be able to see the ground to cover.
So it will cover the whole land.
Whole ground.
Oh, okay.
You see, also it's like when you are doing that one too, when it's about to harvest, you also have to spray. So that what, you know the tank here, when it's about to what, harvest, for harvesting time, it will be very, very sweet. So hence that it will attract what you call it,
Insects.
and also
Okay.
so you spray it
So that you avoid those
to avoid
insects.
all those kind of
Okay.
what you call it, organisms. So from there you keep on watering till what? Since then you see the color, it will change to very, very green. Then that means also the height is like this. When it reaches height, that means it's ready for what? Harvesting. That is how it is.
So it means this one is ready for harvesting, right?
This one is ready for harvesting.
Okay, okay. So guys, as he was explaining, now we are ready to harvest all these spring onion. So if you are interested, you just take the number, give us a call or WhatsApp us, and we can deliver it for you. If you are in Africa, specifically Ghana, and our location is Kumasi, you can contact us on our number, and outside just give us an email or either a WhatsApp message, then everything will be cool for you. So we are going to continue our conversation and know a lot about it.
So with this particular spring onion, when it's time for planting, do you need a seed or there's a vegetative propagative part that you use to plant?
You know, it's like I'll say it's let's say 1 or 2 weeks start to plant. But you know, before you do, you are supposed to nest the seeds. That also takes a long process. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks before it will start germinating. Also, plus 40 days. It is going to take about almost 2 months. That will be a long process. So the best way for us to act, you know, in business, sometimes you're supposed to be very quick, is to use this the raw like this.
Okay.
So that what but when you're about to plant, this one is is food. You know what we eat.
Yes.
We take it like this.
Okay.
This one we cut it.
Yeah.
This one we eat this and we use this one
To plant.
this is how it look like.
Wow.
Okay.
So that the tank here is ready You see.
To
When
open
it's
up.
like this, when it's like this, the
Okay.
air, this one is absorbing air. This one also is also absorbing. So this one can get more air. You see. But when you take it like this, you see here, it's ready. So when it's about a week later, you see this one will go top. You see, when it goes top, that means this one is going to what? Give this grinding, the root, so that this stick will go to what? To stand very, very firm. And then the more you fork, this one is what? You see, this one will grow to be like this. When you reach this stage, then this one will what? When it's one, but it what? It will divide into two. And that one also grew to this. So the more that this one is growing, the more that it is dividing.
Wow.
That is how it is.
So if I'm a plant and I don't get lucky, and I'm this guy, every time they cut me and they plant me, that means I won't die.
You die, you still living. That's how it's supposed.
Pure reincarnation.
That's how it's supposed.
What's the channel that you have to carry a bed over here? And you can see there's water. So how you use this one?
So it's like after doing it, then what you use hoe. I use hoe and what, and then cut the lines, making the shape. When you get that, when later on I use the hoe to what, to turn the soil upside down, so that what for it to go very, very soft. Also, secondly, it's like for the when you do the dressing, the root will go deep down the soil. So when I'm done with that one, you see I will level it. But leveling, doing the level, you don't level it like table. You don't do it like table. If you ask me why is it that way, because when you do the watering, when you water, you need to water for the water to what? To what? Let's say to stand. To stand. So it's like when you are done with that one, then you apply the seeds. Apply the seeds. And what? Water it. Yesterday we applied it yesterday. Today we water. So let's say 3 days time to start generating. Start what? This is how it look like. When it start generating. Like this.
Okay.
Like this.
Yeah.
That is how it look like.
Yeah.
So when it's like this, a week later it will turn to this. Okay. In this form, a week turn into 2. It will be like this. You see.
Yeah.
So it's like, when it reach like this, there are also maybe foreign leaves.
Foreign weeks, yeah, unwanted weeks.
Unwanted it. So that the one that we are going to use, we are going to pick it out. Pick everything out. You see this one? We didn't want. The woman didn't want. Let's say she was not around. So before she realized the leaves are part of it. So it's like taking this out. When you take it out, then you apply water. 3 days time. Then what? If there's a manure, then you just apply the manure straightly. Another 3 days time, which means a day to become a week. Then you spray. That's all. Then what you need is just watering. Just watering. You water until it turn to this height. Okay. Let's say 60 centimeters. When it reaches 60 centimeters, then that means it's ready for harvesting. That is how it's supposed to be. But this one is very, very simple. This one, let's say, so we say this one is for the ladies. But we men do it as well. But this job is very, very wide, very, very technical. That's the reason why we do this and we use this one for the ladies. This one, you are just nursing it, and you pick out all the foreign materials, apply manure, water, and you spray. That's all. Then you keep on maybe 3 days time, then you water, you give it water 3 days until it's 60 centimeters. When it's 60 centimeters, you find the leaves become very very big like this. You see, the leaves will become very. Sometimes why it is even bigger than this. So that means if you see that way, that means 60 centimeters is ready for what? Marketing. So this one is not that difficult like this one. So that is how it is.
This one is the normal one.
No, this one is not onion. This one is a local called ayuru. We use this one to prepare TZ. The soup for TZ and so on. That's what we use for. But this one is also prepared. It's like the nordiness, more especially the fafras. This one it can also use for stew. This one sometimes when there's no what do you call contomere or so, this one can be used for stew. Also, this one is also like fever. When you have fever too, you can also cook it and eat.
So it's also serve as a drug.
A drug.
So you're eating TZ.
It's also sometimes when I work very tight, let's say I see that I'm short of what? Blood or something like that. This one too.
Can also work for
Yeah,
you.
can also work for me.
Oh, wow.
That's how it's supposed to be. So this one, that's how it is. This one is very very for that one there. We say it's for the ladies. That's how it's supposed to be.
So the deduction I'm making today right now is that these vegetables and stuff like this, if you have manure around, at any point in time in the year you can plant. Your manure and your water are fully set. You can plant.
Everything. Before you know, it's like this job. Before you start, you are supposed to get everything set. Chemicals, the seeds ready, manure ready. It's like a source of water. You also get it. Everything. What has remained is your power. Your power. If you do it very well, also how you cater for it. That's all. You see what you were talking about the seed also about the onion seed. Let me show you something here. Mostly the reason why we prefer using the what do you call it, this raw like this than the seed is that the seed when it will be, it depends on the ground. Every soil, the soil is going to show whether maybe the seed that you are going to use to nest it will be. For example, for this soil, if you try to use the seed for it, you do it, but it won't be able to like as you were saying. There are some organisms on the ground. They'll eat the seeds. Look, you see this. You see, there's no plant here. You see this. There are gaps. He uses the seeds, and then it didn't work. It didn't get well. So he left it and then what? Went it for this one. So that's how it's supposed to be. So before you use the seed, you're supposed to test it whether the soil will to do well in the soil or not. He tested it and no, the seed won't help. So let me buy this one straight and then what? And plant it. So that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it is. To 3 weeks, this how let's get closer. After planting, you see this. For her, because she's a lady, she didn't use this. She didn't do this one because she wanted it to grow fast so that it will be very dense for her. So it's like instead of using this, she uses this 3. So 3, you see this. When it stands firm, a week time you see this. Look at this 1. You see how it has become 2 now. And you see this. So you see this, which means 3. That's how it's supposed to be. So it's like 2 weeks to 3 weeks time it will be like this. This one too, when there are weeds there, you take all the what? The weeds. Take all the weeds out.
So that means instead of 1 crank, when she makes it 3 in 1.
3 in 1, which means 3 in 1. And let's say getting to 2 weeks time, it will be what? It will be 6.
So
See,
will be 6 trans.
yes, it's trans. Another week
Yeah.
it will go at 12.
Wow.
So it's like even this one when she does it like this, it won't even take 40 days. You see that all the bed to very dense. But this one is very dangerous. That the reason I'm saying is when there's an outbreak of disease, you can control. Yes. But when it's single like this, the more you keep on fucking them out, you see, and also applying the what we call it chemicals, it will grow to be like this, but you won't get any, let's say, danger. You can control it very simply. But this, if you don't take care, so there's an outbreak. You see that all of them, you take one, you can also control it. So that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. So it's like, well, if you have anything to say, okay, you're welcome.
I do hope that a lot of Ghanaians are going to invest more money into this. The government initiated something called planting for future jobs. So if we are all able to, put our monies into this farming, this small scale farming, the persistence farming and stuff, we are going to change our gardens into huge farms.
Huge farms.
Yes, because I can see the land is quite okay, but then if someone is going to support and get you something like an acre, 5 acres or more, you can see that productivity will be on the increase. And then the kind of produce that we import from outside too.
It also less.